Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no repeat body weight blast workout. This is a full body workout using no equipment with 3 quick circuits. We start with a mobility, then we take it to some strength, then we'll add some HIIT. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level, and guess what? It's all with no repeat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just moving your body. We're gonna get just a minute or so of getting the blood flowing, getting our body's core temperature up, and then we're going into our very first circuit because our first circuit is a mobility circuit. So within that, every round is 60 seconds, so it's gonna feel like a flow, but I'll prep you for what is coming up. And we just have 5 of our favorite mobility moves with options, of course, and then we will be ready to go on to the strength. So I think you'll notice within those mobility moves that your heart rate's gonna get up, that we're getting some strength, but it is gonna prep our body for the rest of this workout right through here. So take it up and down. We're going into that very first move, which is similar to this, our I's, Y's, and T's with a hinge. So we're gonna go up I, we're gonna go out wide, and then we're gonna go T. If you wanna add a little hinge to it, you can do that as well. We got 60 seconds starting now. So I, little hinge if you want, Y, and T. So remember with this, we really want to think mobility. So we're not just here, we're pulling it back without arching the back, but really working on that shoulder mobility all the way to the T. You can do it with or without the hinge. If you're doing that hinge, remember we're driving the hips to the back, get that stretch all the way through. And then here, take it up. I. You can also just do the shoulders if that's where you are. Remember what I always say, be where you are today. That is where you are in your fitness journey, where you are today, what you're feeling, what your body needs. If you showed up today, you are successful. We got 10 seconds, and then we're gonna take it to a little squat and a side lunge. So feel free to watch me do the first one, and then you can join right in. And T, watch me here. So we're gonna do a squat into a side lunge. You don't have to get super low, join me when you're ready, but the goal is to be going through those movement patterns right through here. And if you want, you can open up the arms. You can take it up and out, or out in the front, right? Also, if you want, you can add a little hip roll into that side lunge. Up to you. Take it squat, hip roll, and out. Up. Heart rate should be getting up. Right through here. After this, we're gonna take it to an inchworm. So I'm gonna have you watch me first. If you're not going all the way to the floor, you can just take it to that hinge and get that stretch to the back of your legs. One more with that squat and that side lunge. Watch me here. You can keep it just here, or you can walk it all the way out and then walk it all the way back. You can also take it to your knees. Join me here. So just your hinge, or walk it out if you need those knees down. Just walk out to here, feel that core warming up all the way down through the spine. If you need just the hinge, take it here, a little pedal of your feet, let your back relax, and then bring it all the way up. Taking it here, walking it out. Feel that core, and then walk it back. Soft bend in the knees, and bring it up. Woo! Right through here. Can we get one more? And then we're gonna go to that world's greatest stretch, but we're gonna start with just a little tap back, and we're gonna take it from the top. So our wrist, get a little rest. Watch me here. Join me with just your tap back first. Tap back right here. You can lunge it if you want, but take those hips shoulder width apart. And from the top, if you want to add world's greatest stretch, we're going to go down, reach, take it in, take it up right here, down, reach, and up. Take it down, reach, take your time. No need to go fast. Really get into it. We got one more move after this for core and back. We're gonna get that down dog into pigeon, but I'm gonna give you options. We're gonna start with a little child's pose. And reach. Open up that hip if you need a little more time. Hang out down there, you can. If you wanna drop that knee, you can. Get that little hip flexor stretch. Last one. And then meet me down on the mat. Right through here. 60 seconds, you're gonna take it either child's pose, up to all fours, or down dog into that pigeon stretch. Get a little stretch and then come back out of it. You pick. You can also do something in between. Maybe it's down dog to all fours or child's pose to pigeon. Up to you. But I really want you to take your time. I'm probably rushing through it a little too much with that one, but feel that stretch. Bring it forward. Cross that hip in if you can. Find what feels good for you. This is just our warm up. And here. Yes, team. After this, we get a little breather and we're gonna go into that strength and hit. Breathe, 15 seconds. Maybe one more each side if you're getting that pigeon. And last one. And here. Grab a quick sip of water if you want it. Shake everything out. If you want to finish that warm up, our little tap out and reach that we do. We're going into our next two circuits, which are strength. Round one, hit round two. So it's a variation. It is no repeat. But round two is going to be a variation that gives you a little bit of hit, a little bit of extra that you can choose or not choose. If you want to keep it low impact, you want to keep it back to basics, you can keep it with round one. All right, so we're going to start with a little squat side step. So watch me for two. We're going side to side. When we take it to our hit, we're going to add a little shuffle. We're going to stay low with this. So it's different. This is a squat side step. Next one will be a shuffle. Then we're going to a tricep push-up. We're gonna have one leg lifted. I'm gonna show you how that goes once we're there. Then we'll do some little hollow holds for our core. I'll give you some options with that too. All right, so good squat position, core engaged, shoulders back, 40 seconds this time. Let's do it. Squat side step for two. Now, you can do what I'm doing, come up in between, slow and controlled, or if you want, you can stay low the whole time. Squat, squat, bring it up. Squat, stay low, and bring it up. If you're modifying, just don't get as low. Still get those legs working, right? Not going fast. We're gonna get that power coming. We want the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings to work. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, team, meet me on the mat. Watch me. It is a tricep push-up, elbows in. So you can stay just on your knees, or if you can, we're gonna lean forward a bit. We're gonna bring this foot here, and then we're gonna switch. So either one up, or bring that foot up here. Here we go. So triceps, elbows are in, switch it. Triceps, I know that's a little funny looking, but you can also just extend the leg out and take it here. You don't have to get all the way to the ground. Listen, unless you want to shift those hips back, I want you to keep it forward and here. The idea is that we get the chest and shoulders, but we're bringing those elbows in so we really isolate the back of the arms. Small range of motion is totally fine. Just make sure that core is engaged and you're feeling everything working right here. Woo! Yes. Either here to here or here. Last one, stretch it back. All right, team, over on to your back. Now, if you need to modify this, you're just gonna take it to a bridge and you're gonna lift and lower with a little pulse. If you're with me, we're gonna go hollow hold. Join me here, then we'll add on. So start with the knees up, lift the shoulders right through here, okay? You can extend it out if that feels good, but we're gonna bring it in, we're gonna pulse. 3, 2, 1, extend it out. So little pulse, but think more just a push. Push the hands against the legs, legs against the hands. If extending it out bothers your back, keep it here and just release the shoulders down. Hold and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Yes, team. Again, if you're with that bridge, you're just lifting, and then pulse with the glutes, but engage the core. Last one. 3, 2, 1. On your feet, team. Now we're into the second part of this, and we're going 40 seconds again, but we're adding a little bit of HIIT. So if you want, it's a little side squat shuffle, or just keep it low impact. Here we go. Side, shuffle, side, shuffle, shuffle. Stay low the whole time if you can, if you want to keep those legs working. And again, if you'd rather do what we just did, that makes it repetition, but that's okay. We're still adding a little bit of intensity right through here. Yes, you can. And breathe. Yes. Feel those legs burning, a little bit of heart rate. Even if you're not doing the shuffle, you're gonna feel that heart rate. Yes. 3, 2, 1, burn. Catch your breath. All right, team, so now we're back to that tricep push-up. Here's what we got. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, drop the knee, triceps, bring it back up. 3, 2, 1, drop the knee, triceps. If that feels too weird for you, you can just tap it back. You can just do the tris. You can just do the climber. It's all up to you, but let's get it done for 40. Here we go. Climber. 3, 2, hold. Drop your knee. Triceps. 3, 2, hold. So you just want to make sure you're switching. So if it feels weird, just make sure right knee's on in one, left knee is in the next. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee, forward triceps. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee. And yes, you're coming forward just a bit. Triceps, elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, did it wrong, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit tricky. Don't worry if it didn't feel right to you. That is okay. If you were moving, that's all that matters. Join me down here. If you are modifying, you're gonna go bridge and then bring it in right here. Bridge, bring it in here. If you're with me, we're bringing it up to here. We've got it in that hollow hold. We're gonna hold 3, 2 against each other, and then back to center. 3, 2, hold, back to center. All right, let's get it done. Wrap that core. We got 40 seconds to close out this circuit. Here we go. Hold it out. Bring it in, hold. Elbow into the inside of the knee. Back to center. Elbow on the inside of the knee. Now watch me. Back to center for me is that hollow hold. It's totally fine if your hollow hold is here, right? 3, 2, 1. Whoo! 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can. Boom. Take it out. Feel that twist. Feel that core. Push against each other. Yes. 5 seconds to go. Can you get one more? Each way. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And relax up onto your feet. Grab a sip of water, team. Yes, you can. Yes, you did. All right, we got one more right here. We're gonna start, we got a right side, left side on this one. So we're gonna start with a lunge into a hinge. I want you to watch me right here. We're going regular lunge and then hinge. If you would rather, if you feel good about it and you wanna take it to that one-legged deadlift or one-legged hinge, that's okay. If you're modifying, you can make it smaller. You can go tap back, hinge, tap back, hinge. Up to you. We're gonna go right side for 40, left side for 40. Then we got some upper and some core. Here we go. Lunge it down, hinge it forward. Nice flat back. What we're not doing is rounding, right? Keep the core engaged. If you want, woo, balance, soft bend both knees. Make them different, right? The lunge is down, the hinges drive the hips to the back. Keep them going, right here. Boom. Take it here. Think of it as mobility, right? Take it down. Sometimes that straight leg hinge, you're gonna really feel. So use it. Last one. And breathe. Whoo, stretch it out. Same thing, other side. So this circuit is a little bit longer, but I promise it's still gonna go fast just because we have right side, left side. All right, team. Lunge, hinge, or lunge, single leg deadlift. Here we go. And hinge. Push through that front heel. So ground into that back foot, but your front leg is doing the work. It's taking the work, right? Core is staying stable. Hips are stable, right? And here. Yes, you can. Boom. I gotta look where I can see my clock, or I'm not gonna lose my balance. Hinge. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Now we're gonna take it down to a plank press. So that's that up, down, up, down. If you need to, you can stay on your knees for this. Here's what we got, team. We got 20 seconds where we're starting up top and we're going down right and up, down right and up. So you'll see what happens. That other side is gonna get some work too, but down with just one from the top. Then we get 20 seconds on the other side. We'll get a quick little stretch in between. So join me here from that high plank or from your knees, here or here. We're going down for 20. Here we go. Down right, push it up. Down right, push it up. What you'll notice is that your opposite arm, that left arm, is actually helping you come up as well as that core, right? Down right and up. Yes. 3, hips stay square, lock out those legs. And stretch. Quick stretch. Come right back up. Other side in 3, 2, 1. For 20, down and up. Again, slight bend in that opposite arm is gonna give you that help. Use your core, use that other arm. Down and up. And up. One side, plank press. Yes, you can. Keep those hips square as best you can. You're gonna have a little bit of movement. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Yes, team. Whoo. There's those arms, right? Let's take it onto our backs. We're gonna get a little bit of core from here. So hug those knees in. We're gonna drop it to the side. We're gonna bring it up to center. Drop it to the side, bring it up to center. If you're modifying, I just want you to drop the knees, stretch and stretch. Let's get it done. Tuck that pelvis and that core. We're dropping down in 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, reach to the other side, control it through the center. Now, if you need to, again, have your toes on the ground, you can add that little crunch if you want. And crunch, really getting that rotational movement, right? As we got with that hollow hold through the center, now we're getting it here. Again, you can just get the stretch with it and you're still using the core either way. You can even drop one leg at a time. You do you. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, core, center, right? Woo! Back up onto your feet, team. That's hard because that plank press is a whole lot of core too. All right, so let's intensify it. We got it right here. We got 40 seconds of work on this next round. We're gonna do a half kneeling step up. So if you can, we're gonna drive it up. You're gonna drop it all the way down. I want you to lean back into it, hinge it forward, drive it up. Lean back into it, hinge it forward. So join me here. You can also just do that lunge. Here we go. Drive it up, shift back. Lean forward, drive it up. So we're getting hip openers as well, right? That's on purpose. And here. Again, if you need to, just your lunge. Down, up, knee. Down, up, knee. If you can. Back, hinge, step up out of it. So we get a little stretch, hinge, 10 seconds, I know, whoo! Take it here, and breathe, shake it out. It's hard from the ground, right? So again, if you need to, lunge it back or tap it back, drive it up. If you can, get down in that half kneeling position, little stretch, hinge it forward so we get that hamstring, then push out of it, get that power, keep that core engaged in 3, 2, 1. Take it back, drive it up. Take it back, drive it up. Back, hinge, up. So you gotta power out of this front leg. That back leg is just getting the stretch. And drive. Yes, you can. Whoo, burn, I know. Right here, down, up. Yes, you can. Back, back, back. 10 seconds. Don't forget about that core. It's gonna get some work coming up, but it's staying stable right here. Yes. All right, team, bring it down. We're going back to that plank press. We're gonna alternate this time, and if you want, you can add a jack at the top. So we're here, down, down, up, up, here. You can jack at the bottom too if you want, totally up to you. If you're on your knees and you wanna just tap it back, that works too, but let's get 40 seconds right now. Down, down, right, left, take it jack. Left, right, and jack. Right, left, left. Down, down, up, up. Yes, you can. Boom. Yes. Ha. Nice and strong. Stay lifted as you get tired. If you need to, tap it out instead of the jack or just do your plank press. Let's focus on that upper body and core. We got it. Down, down, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Whoo. Yes, team, on your back, right through here. Watch me here. We're gonna do a little side crunch. Roll it over. Side crunch, lift the left, roll it over. If that feels too weird for you, just take those knees one at a time, or you can just crunch right, crunch left. Last 40 of this circuit, core working hard, knees to drop. See how we're building in mobility with everything we're doing today? I know, I'm sneaky like that. Sneaky mobility. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Bring it over. Sorry, top leg. Bring it over. You can also go here and over. Try not to get my mic pack, butt up. So if you're thinking side to side, both knees, or just one, roll it through, use your core to control that motion. I know. So we get a little back stretch, we get a little core. Yes, down, and here, and here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hug those knees in. Yes, team. All right, bring it up. Here's what we got. One last round. It's a bonus round. I know I told you 3, including that mobility. All we got, team, is 3 moves, lower, upper, and core. But the first half is back to basics. Your second half, we add some intensity. All right, so we're starting with our transverse lunge. I want you to lean back into it. Halfway through, we're gonna jump it. Jump it. If that feels weird to you, side lunge shuffle works too. Then we're gonna get our swimming, right? Our breaststroke. Then we're gonna add a little push up to it. Then we're gonna take it for some core. So hang with me, one last round, 40, 40, and 40, then we are done. Transverse lunge, open out here, sit back, push out of it. Let's do it. Down, push. First 20, you're just here. Opening up on the diagonal. The reason we do that, hip opener, right? That feels weird to you? Just side lunge. That works too. 5 more seconds. Can we add little hop step? Here, push off. Get low. Can you touch down? Push out of it. Don't worry about what it looks like. Again, you can take it side if that's better for you, but open up those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, catch your breath. Now we got our swimming. So if you need to modify just a bird dog and a bird dog, then you'll take it down and up. For us, we're gonna swim around. Think of your breaststroke. Squeeze everything in, then we'll add a push-up to it. Here we go. For 20, lift, bring it down. Big circle around, arms and legs. Arms and legs out and in, and down. If you're like me, I'm pretty tight through here, so I'm really working on not pulling, but increasing that mobility. As you're ready, if you want, take it up, slowly down, swim. Take it up, slowly down, swim. Yes, 10 seconds. All the way through, adding some upper pull to that upper push, which we got a lot of. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. I know, team. All right, genie plank. We're on here. We're gonna take it here, just rotating. Second half, we're gonna do a little hip dip. Back to here, hip dip. Up to you if you wanna be on your knees, that works too, or on your hands. But join me here in 3, 2, 1. First 20, rotate, slow and controlled. All in the core, stay lifted. Reach, and back. Take it here, you can be on that knee too, if you need it. We're up on the hands. As you're ready, let's add that hip dip, back to center. Hip dip, back to center, obliques and core. And here. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hang out right here. If you want, come up in that baby cobra. Breathe into that. You did it, team. If you want, you can come all the way up dog or cobra, whatever feels good for you, or keep it down, baby cobra. Relax your shoulders, look side to side. Yes, team, stretch it back. Child's pose. Sit back to here. Press your shoulders and elbows down side to side as you sit back into your hips. So that was it, team. As you can tell, we were adding in mobility. We were adding in hit while we're getting that strength. Take your arms out side to side, and again, same idea. Watch me here. You can be on your knees or in that child's pose. Take your shoulders down. Again, we got a lot of upper body push. We tend to get a lot of pull. Superman, things like that are swimming, but stretch out those shoulders. Come up onto all fours, roll cat-cow. Of course, we're keeping this cool down short, just like we did. So make sure that you get some more mobility and flexibility on your own. Ooh. Side to side, slowly roll it back. Pedal those feet. Let yourself hang. Slowly roll it up. Woo. Leave me a comment, let me know, how do you feel? Was that a bodyweight blast? I know. Sometimes when we're adding on, sometimes you guys come at me, oh, that's no repeat, we just did a different version, right? We did a different version. So, but I want to give you options, and when we do it that way, then you have options to keep it back to basics. Maybe that's where you are, maybe that's what you need today. So, but hopefully we kept it moving. No repeat often makes things go by really fast. I hope you're feeling that. Let me know in the comments. And of course, give me a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club on the BodyFit by Amy app. And of course, come back for more. I love connecting with you all. I love hearing from you. The Athletic Club is where we can really get personal on your journey. We're BodyFit Elite. Check it all out. So much info for you in the description. Whoo, hope you are feeling good. Roll those shoulders one at a time right through here. Let's just get a little roll of the hips as well. And maybe just some little hamstring scoops right through here. You can take it nice and slow. circling it through. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you're feeling good. Fingertips down. Get that wrist, that forearm right through here. Hope you're leaving feeling nice and relaxed after we worked super hard, got really energized. Take that energy with you. And thank you for bringing that energy to me today. Let's get one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your no repeat bodyweight blast workout. Great job, everybody.